Everybody. I know it's been a minute, a long minute. It's Victoria Medina, and welcome to Image Power Formula, where anyone who's camera shy, or anyone who wants to be on camera, or anyone who is on camera, and wants to just get some tips and ideas and suggestions, here is the place to be. And one thing, since it's been a while, I'm actually coming to you from Restream. So I'm going to, and I'm going to be on multiple platforms. So at this moment, I'm just trying to check to see if I'm actually live. And I'm now looking on my phone because I also want to check to see if anyone can even hear me. If you're on, and I don't know if anyone's on yet, and I don't expect that at the moment, but if you are, just hop into chat and let me know if you can hear me. It's really interesting looking at how, oh, yes, there I am. If I go under videos, I could see my. It's really interesting looking at how, oh, yes, there I am. If I go under videos, I can. All right, so it's actually working on YouTube, and my mic is working, which is really cool. So now I'm also going to go into Facebook and see if I'm actually up and running there. Because again, it's been a while and I'm just getting a feel for this. So I see, let's see. I wonder if it would be under live video. I'm going to go under video and see if anything pops up there. And this is really fascinating, just getting to familiar with all of these new platforms and see how it's working. Okay, so I don't see that my video is that I'm actually live on Facebook, which is interesting, as that's one of the destinations I selected. And I'm going into, okay, ah, I see. Okay, I see. Actually, I found it, and my sound does not seem to be, huh, that's interesting. My sound is on, but, oh, it might, oh, I see. I see what's going on. This is really cool. So I actually need to check on my phone because if I check on the computer, it is not giving me the, it's not letting me know if there's any sound coming out. So I'm actually going to hop over to Facebook on my phone and see what is going on there. And oh my goodness, so much, which is really cool, right? I mean, that's the whole point of it all. Oh, there it is. Let's see if it's the sound is coming. Right. I mean, that's okay. This is really cool. It's actually working on all the platforms, which is fantastic. So, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for your patience. And I recently posted a blog, and you could find the blog at imagepowerformula.com. And I also sent out an email. And if you're on our email list, also you could go to imagepowerformula.com to sign up. And that's what I want to talk about this week. I want to talk about what I included in the blog. And for anyone who joins me here live, feel free to ask me any questions. And I'm actually going to time it right now. And you'll use Siri. I love using Siri. Hey Siri, set timer. Where are we at right now? Let's see. 15 minutes. So my goal is to basically hang with you for about 15 minutes and share some information and just talk about being on camera. And it's interesting because I go through phases where I think everyone's on camera, no one needs this information, and then I'll meet someone who I think is pretty savvy with their on camera look, and I realize, oh, okay, they're not getting what's going to be important for them for branding. Or I meet somebody who just doesn't want to turn on their Zoom camera, and I'm thinking they're really comfortable on camera, and I find out they are not. So I go through a lot of phases with this. And I actually teach being on camera. I'm teaching a course right now, how to take your own headshot photo like a pro, take it yourself. And this is, those go between moments where you just can't get to a photographer, or you want something spontaneous and you don't really want to lay out the funds right now. You're experimenting maybe with a new look. So you could also check that out and talk to me about that. And so, as I've been going through all of these different training programs that I've been doing with people, I decided to, come back and go live and start teaching this again, because I'm meeting more and more people who are actually interested and feel very connected to some of the information that I'm sharing. So, my goal is to basically share what I'm including in the blog and also what I'm including in the email, and to really flesh it out a little bit more. So read the blog. There's a lot of great information there, not just in this blog, but in previous blogs, and also get on the email list. So what do I want to talk about today? So what I spoke about this week is there's really magic. A lot of people get so concerned, and I do this too. I get all those trepidations and concerns about, okay, how am I going to look on camera today? And all those feelings. I mean, they're all natural. And then what gets from that concern to just me feeling really natural with you right now is because I'm no longer focusing on me. And I know you've heard this a lot from me, and because I speak about this, because it is one thing that is important to be repeated, because it happens all the time. And so one of the reasons why a lot of people, and you might be included, is not comfortable on camera, because we're always in our head, right? What is the lighting going to do? How come I look different? And lighting is everything. I could, if I adjust the lighting, and I'll do this in future episodes. If I adjust the lighting, it could really, you could also, it'll accent some of the patches on my face. It may make me look a little blotchy because it's not even all over my face. So lighting is really everything. And so there is a real concern about whether or not the light's going to capture you properly, and then posing. So as I was saying, I was with a colleague who, I have a great deal of respect for, who took photos, and the poses that was taken did not align with the image that they wanted to project. So I want to talk about the magic right now, because here's something that I did recently, which was a lot of fun. I did this on TikTok. And if you go to my TikTok account, it is at ImagePower Formula on TikTok. And in there, I decided, because I wanted people to feel comfortable on camera, I decided to go completely au natural. I also have another YouTube channel where I have that as well. I didn't wear any makeup. I didn't really do my hair as great as I should. Let's just face it, I was not, you know, really looking my best. And some people may question whether I'm looking my best right now, but this is better. Let's just put it that way. It is better. So, so I went on camera au natural, and I was really quite moved by the response. I mean, over 200 people looking at a number of videos, exceeding 1,000 in some of the videos. So it was something that I wanted to share with all of you here, is take the opportunity. And this is great, even if you're really great on camera and then there are things that you're concerned about, really just go on camera like right after you get up. And this is for you. You don't have to share this unless you want to, but this is for you. Just get up and go on camera not looking your best. But I want you to have fun. I don't want you to focus on how you don't look your best, because if you focus on how you don't look your best, you're going to be finding those areas about how you look that bother you, even when you do look your best. So what I'm suggesting is don't look your best, and then have a good time. Dance, play, have breakfast, whatever it is you want to do. Have a really, really great time. And then look at the images and see where that magic is for you. Really start to look at it and think, oh, okay. I may not, have my hair done properly or anything like that, but I actually don't look bad. Because what I'm constantly sharing in a good way is that looking good on camera is not about what you think you look like. It's all about how you feel that you look. So I'm going to try an experiment right now. I'm going to share, and I'm going to share with you some images of people who, let's just say, they're, um, are not perfect at the moment. Um, and I know that there was a period when, let's see if these are up here. And I'm just going to look, we're always saying celebrities when they look really great, but there are times when they're going to go out, and I'm looking up celebrities, no makeup. And this is not fair because they don't really do this for men, right? But this is really for women, and it's looking at some of the before and afters. So here's one here, and this is, I'm going to share this, and it's really cool because either way the person is still beautiful, right? So I'm going to share my screen. This is fun because I'm just trying this for the first time, and I'm going to share with a Chrome tab, and I'm sharing. Okay. So if you look, I believe this is Amy Schumer. So if you look at Amy Schumer on the left-hand side, she doesn't have makeup on, but she is still a beautiful woman. It doesn't take anything away from her. And then there she is, all dressed up with full makeup on the right. And that's probably how you are at many moments in the day, right? There are times when you're going to be all dressed up and you're going to go out and you're going to have your full makeup on. You're going to look fantastic and you're going to look great and you're going to be ready to walk your carpet, whatever your red carpet is. And then there are times you're just going to the grocery store and you don't expect anybody to photograph you. But Amy is fortunately a celebrity, and she's happy with that career. And unfortunately, that part of it comes with it. But it doesn't take anything away from her, is my point. And let me find someone else who you may know. And again, like I said, this is uh, mostly women, and I will look for men as well. And I'm going to see if there's this one, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I'm looking for natural ones. Like there was a an IG post where Adele, she just went on IG and she wasn't wearing makeup. She was basically just talking to her peeps. And again, she was just connecting. She was just being herself. And I want to find one that is pretty uh, natural in a way. And let's look at this one for a second. So as you can see on the left, she's not that happy, but again, she's still beautiful, right? It doesn't take anything away from her. And my point is that you want to be able to not be so concerned about how you look. And here's another one. Celebrities without makeup, or even before and after, which is really cool. Oh, here's some cool ones right here. And you could do this, right? You can actually go into Google. Oh, this is a really cool one. You can appreciate this. On the right hand side, she is so beautiful. This is, let's see. Wow, this is wild. Uh, this is what is her name? Let's see. Visit. Well, here we go. Okay. So here is, let's see if this is scrolling. Okay. So here is Adele, before and after. And over here is, I guess that's Tyra Banks. Um, and this is really sweet. This is a really sweet one. Look at Rihanna. This is really sweet. She's so pretty. Look at Rihanna. She is just so pretty over here on the right. And so you get my point. Not everybody is going to be perfect with full makeup on, looking their great best every day. And that's not the image you want to think of when you go on camera, right? You want to think of just being who you are in the moment and having an absolutely fantastic and glorious time. That's what you want to do. So, here is the suggestion that I have for you today. Just just this week, play. Go on camera without any makeup on. None. Nada. For men, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's not being shaved. Maybe it's not coloring your hair as yet. You're letting that gray come through, and it's a little beyond distinguished for you, and you want to just have a little bit more of your natural color back. Maybe you actually don't have hair on your head, but parts of it need to grow in, and maybe you didn't shave it off. So just go on camera in a way that you would not want to be seen outside the front door. But I want you to have fun, because what's so important about all of that is for you to basically just see that the joy could come through no matter what the surface is, because the magic is inside. All right, well, that's what I have to share with you today. It's good to be back, and I look forward to speaking with you again. If you have any questions, just email me, or you can email me actually at imagepowerformula@gmail.com. That's imagepowerformula@gmail.com. You can email me, you can message me or DM me on IG or here on Facebook, or leave a comment in YouTube. Leave something in the comment. In any event, just go out each and every day and capture the spirit of life with passion. Oh, you know what I'm going to do right now? I just got it. I can. Here it is. There it is. There's my logo. I'm actually going to see if I can add another graphic. This is so fun because I'm just playing right now. So I'm going to add another caption. Oh, let's see. Well, okay. So I will do that next time. I will give you a card with all that information. but I'll also leave it in the comments for you. Let's make life easy. Oh, there's my time. My time is up. So anyway, if you are viewing this video at any time, thank you for stopping by and let me know what you think and have a great time. And I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Victoria Medina, ImagePowerFormula.com. Take care. Capture the spirit of life with passion. Talk to you soon.